Welcome to Aotearoha, where at first it might seem unreal and mysterious, but yet always breathtaking in its beauty. The people who live here understand that life is magical. The world they inhabit is one where the normal and the paranormal exist as one, and beauty is to be found everywhere. I want to tell you the amazing story of how I came to know this place, and about the journey I took to get here. When my mom, who was also my very best friend, was taken from me in a fatal car accident, I was suddenly on my own. It was a devastating time for me. It was as if I were an abandoned child, a doll tossed in a junkyard, scared and lost and not knowing which fork in the road to take. All I knew was I had an aching void in my heart. At the funeral, when I thought I could no longer go on, I saw something I couldn't explain. I saw a young man standing at my mom's grave. No one else could see him. And then around him appeared a vision of a strange ceremony. People were chanting in a language I didn't understand. A walking stick with a frightening face on top of it came racing at me, and then my lifelong guiding symbol, a rainbow, appeared. I knew it wasn't real, but I also knew something important had just happened to me. Little did I know that New Zealand, Aotearoha, as the Indigenous call it, and its people would change my life completely. I felt like I was falling down the rabbit hole where I was constantly challenged to overcome my fears and sometimes life-threatening events. I spent a terrifying night on top of a mountain, huddled under a tree in a lightning storm. In my moment of greatest fear, the trees magically seemed to sing a strange lullaby to comfort me. And in the morning, I was greeted with a beautiful rainbow. I began to open up to transcend cultural differences as I learned to see through the eyes of my heart rather than my ego. I learned to trust in the unknown and embrace the journey of my life.